Okay. So day 2 of trying to get the Discovery flight going. Hopefully today it works. Got the low ceiling last time, couldn't even fly. Waited 2.5 hours. Ceiling never got high. It got high enough towards the end, but still wasn't great conditions for flying, starting to get too warm. So today we'll be trying again. Hopefully we have success. Well, I have that angle right there. Yeah. It's too early for this, but I'm excited. Get to go. Hopefully fly my plane today. Hopefully. We'll see when it comes down to the weather and the legalities of flying. I gotta leave it up to my instructor, but the skies are already looking 100% better this morning than they did last week. So we're gonna give week 2 a chance. Hopefully get in the air today. So I'm not gonna video the drive there, but I'll definitely try to video when I get there, introduce you to the lady that runs the place, and hopefully my instructor. Hopefully they'll be on board with doing some recording. So, see you there.
Start us off. If you want to just put that in the side where it's not bothering you. Alright. So, always one hand on the throttle. You remember what to do. This guy does nothing. Right. Let's test brakes first. So once we get to rolling, you go ahead and stop the airplane with yours, and then I'll stop it with mine. Here you go. Okay, your brakes are good. My controls. My brakes are good. Alright, your airplane, buddy. So I ain't got to tell you what to do. You did awesome the other day. Good job. Great job, man. So what we're coming up on right now is a hot spot. That doesn't mean we got to stop. We just need to be aware. A lot of intersections here. Yeah, so we're going to the right. All right. Great job, great job. So we'll try to go brakes free up the hill and just rudder once you get it straight. It'll be another hot day, looks like. Yeah. And we have had some hot weather. Looking good, man. You remembered that hand? That's good, always on the throttle. So this is cool about these Apaches, huh? Did you see them? Oh, I do now. Ooh, hello. So there's 3 of them. They flew in yesterday because the weather shut them down where they was going. You remember all that rain we had yesterday? Yeah. That's when they came through. They was flying to actually trash the airplanes. I'll help you out. All the way down? Yeah. Okay. So we'll pull that throttle, slow her down a little bit more out. I'll help you there. Definitely don't want to skin these guys. You over to the left some? Yeah, right in here is good. Right. So these guys are going to the junkyard, buddy. Really? Yeah, get a good look because it's the last time they'll ever be parked at a normal airport. Yep. So cool, huh? Yeah, that's cannons on them things, man. I know it. I mean, that's the real deal, dude, Apache. He said they've been in Afghanistan numerous times, these airplanes, or these choppers have. That's crazy to think, you know? Yeah, I always love those things. They were so cool. They fought for our freedom out there, man. Them guys, yeah. That's so cool. Maybe we'll be around when they take off. But anyway, they, my family came and they let them get in helicopter and took all kind of pictures. It was so cool, man.
Keep going?
Yeah, all the way to the end.
Okay.
So just remember, there's two things that a pilot can't ever have enough of. That's fuel and asphalt runway. Okay? You want to get all the runway you can get.
Okay.
We have an engine failure, anything like that. We want to give ourselves the best chance that we can get.
Right.
To survive it. Alright, we'll stop way clear of that. That looks good right there. It's perfect. Alright, we'll pull that list out. And I'll let you...
Much quieter with the windows in.
It is, yes.
Alright, so...
Parking brake set. Doors and windows are good.
Locked.
Okay.
Belts are on.
Remember the thumbs up. We may not have talked about it, but a good way to remember is thumbs up, aileron up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. One up, one down, one up, one down. Then the elevator. Three incorrect. Alright, while we're at this point, notice how far back you gotta pull it. Okay, this is where it's gonna be when we're landing. Okay? Yeah, right before we touch down, this is how far back we're gonna be pulling.
Right, because you want to be in a takeoff attitude.
Absolutely. The flare is going to be, so a lot of people, they freeze up right in here.
Right.
But there's a lot more to go, and we got to use it too.
And that scrubs off a lot of speed too, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's going to smooth the landing. So just wanted you to be aware of how far it comes back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, rudders, bud. Perfect.
Back up my
All right,
tail.
my man. Yeah.
Instruments.
Okay, we got the 4. Oh, we got more than 4, but these are the ones that count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Airspeed 0. Artificial horizon, blue over brown, wings are level. And if they wasn't, we can adjust the height right there. So that represents the horizon.
Okay.
Altimeter we've already set. And vertical speed is 0. So we're good to go, bud.
Fuel quantity is still good.
Yes.
Fuel shut-off valve.
Yes.
Mixture still rich.
Yes.
Fuel selector valves on both.
Okay.
Elevator trim, we need to take that back
There
to
you
0.
go. Yep, that's right. Good job.
About right?
That's perfect.
Throttle. So
Okay.
brakes on.
Yes, I want to take this off. Give you a little more room here.
Okay.
There we go. Yep. Brakes are on.
Go up to 1800.
18.
Alright.
Perfect, bud.
Magnetos.
Yes, so we're going to go 1 click to the left.
Watch for the drop.
Yes. No more than 150. So we had about 100 there. Back to both. Now 2 clicks to the... There it is. No more than 150. Back to both. Okay, we'll read the list.
Suction gauge.
No more than 5.8. 4.3 to 5.8.
Okay.
So we're good there.
Engine instruments check.
Okay, that's just these two guys. Green.
Tim's not quite up there yet, is it?
Yeah, it's in it.
In the green?
It's hitting it, yeah.
Okay. Ammeter.
Slightly positive.
Okay. Mixture, separate density, altitude.
Don't worry with that.
Okay. Carb heat.
Yep.
On.
Well, it's on whenever we pull it out.
Oh, okay. So pull it out.
Yeah, because we want to see that it's working by temperature, by RPM drop. And there it is.
Push it back.
Yep. So 50 to 75 is what we're looking for there.
Okay. Annunciator panel.
Yeah, basically this guy, we just push this button to make sure the lights, all these lights come on. Yeah,
Okay.
if it was a more sophisticated airplane, there would be, that test button would light up all sorts of things. But,
Gotcha.
yeah, we're good.
Alright, back to 1000.
Cool, man.
Friction lock is open.
Yes, open.
Those lights.
Okay, so we remember just kind of, I wish this said beacon and then strobe over here, because they've got it wired to where the beacon and the strobes are together.
Gotcha.
So now we just cut the navs on at this point.
Both of them?
No, just that one.
Just this one?
Yes. Perfect.
Radio avionics set.
Okay, so go ahead and push flight plan, FPL right there. Okay, push that cursor in. Alright, the big one to the left. Alright, now push direct, enter. Perfect. Perfect. Now turn that one time to the left. Okay, this is going to give us our track back to this airport no matter where we go.
Okay.
It'll always point us back to home.
Okay.
So anywhere we're at, if we say, all right, let's go home, and we say, oh man, which way do we go? All we got to do is push direct enter. It'll show us our course. That's what we fly.
Okay. Autopilot, no worry.
Right, yeah, it's off, so.
Flaps, we're 0.
Yep. 0.
Parking brake, release.
Okay.
Windows are closed.
All right, my man. You can set that to the side if you want. So I'll make a call. We're going to rotate at 60 miles per hour. It's going to be right there. Whenever we rotate, we're just going to pull back kind of slow and then hold it and let the airplane just pick up. And then we're going to climb out at 90 miles per hour. Once we get up, you want to pitch the nose down enough to where we can see the trees, okay? We can see the horizon.
Okay.
I'll walk you through it as we go. Alright. Habersham traffic, Cessna 12753, departing runway 24, Habersham. Alright, let's do it, buddy. Your controls. I haven't heard anyone. Nobody's on radar.
Alright, so what kind of approach do I do to this turn here? Just like this or faster?
No, this is perfect right here. I know you're like, this is where we get anxious. We're entering the active runway, you know? But if we've been cleared to by tower or either we don't see anybody around here, just relax, you know? And make your way on there at your own pace. You don't want to be creeping up here and stopping, spending a lot of time.
Right.
But you can get your bearings, you know, the white dash lines is what we want to line up with. There you go. See them right there?
Yeah.
The yellow then the white. Alright, so everything looks good. You can go ahead and introduce the power.
All the way?
Yeah, just slowly in. And you'll see as you do that,
Plane wants to go to the left.
yeah, so we put a little right rudder. Alright, so no brakes, heels on the floor. Alright, now full power. There you go, all the way in. All the way in, all the way in, all the way in. There you go, good job. Alright, there's 60, go ahead and rotate slow. Yep, a little more, a little harder. There you go, attaboy. Alright, nose down a little bit. There's the trees. Don't worry about your feet much. One hand on the throttle if you can. Alright, I lost the tree, said nose down. There it is. Perfect, right there. Hold it right there. Good job. That was all you, man. See, if you keep the trees in sight, that keeps you about 90.
Okay.
90 is VY for this airplane, which is, you got V speeds, you'll learn about them, VRs, rotate, but we'll get into all that later.
Right.
So you're doing perfect, just relax.
No plane coming at us.
Oh yeah, I got it.
He didn't make any calls, did he?
Nah, he didn't.
Are you doing that or am I doing that?
I got it.
Okay.
Traffic.
Yeah, your controls.
Yeah, my controls. Thank you. I'm gonna make a call right here. Traffic and Habersham, radio check.
I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't know. You see him?
No, he blinked off to the left and that's the last I saw of him.
Habersham traffic, Cessna 753 left downwind for runway 24 Habersham. Let me see if I get him. See if I can see him. Do you see him?
No. Not unless he got lower.
Right. There he is. See, he's flying downwind.
Okay, yeah, I see him now.
Hey Cameron, you have a copy on me, buddy? Make sure our radio works. I know it does. He's not calling, is he? That's dangerous, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I just happened to see him as soon as we started to rotate up. There he was.
Right. Alright. let's get out of here.
Which I've lost him again.
He's right there on our wing.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Alright, buddy. It's alright. Good eye, man. I don't know why he's not making any calls. Super dangerous right there.
Yeah, I mean, he was flying up the runway.
Yeah.
Just
Very stupid. Alright, did you get his tail number?
No, I don't even know how to do that.
I mean his end number on the airplane.
Oh no,
I didn't either.
focused on not hitting him.
We need a camera pointing out there.
Yeah, that one's definitely not going to pick it up. That's too far away.
Oh yeah. I still see him right there. So, maybe it scared him enough he'll get on his radios from here on out. Alright, buddy. Your airplane, so sorry about that. Alright, let's focus here. So, full power, if you would.
Okay.
Notice when you introduce power, the nose is going to want to climb, so that's fine. Let's see if we can get up to 4,000 feet, please. Alright, just kind of let that help you out there. There you go. So we're going to climb at 90 miles per hour. So if you see that you're a little faster, just
Hold back a little more.
Yeah, you got it. You got the concept. And a lot of guys will. Alright, so if I say, okay, I would like for you to set the airplane up at 70 miles per hour. Some guys would pull this daggum thing nose up until it hits 70. And we'd be like that. Then they'd want to straighten it out and maintain 70.
Right.
So to bleed airspeed off, just pick it up just a little and hold, you know?
Okay.
And then a little more if you need to. Don't chase the airspeed, you know what I mean? Like to bleed it off just a little bit up, and you'll see it bleed a little more if you need it. But good job, man. This is called constant speed climbs.
Okay.
Something the FAA wants us to teach you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't even see him on my board flight.
He's
But
still not showing up?
he's picking up now, I see this. Somebody is, I don't know if it's him. So our radio is on, the volume's up, so I know it's not us. I don't know why. Cameron's out filling trucks.
133.7.
Cameron's filling trucks, airplanes up, so he can't hear me inside the FBO. Doing good, buddy. So if you'll notice this ball right here, we want it to be in the middle right here. So here's how you do it.
Bring it over.
So if the ball's to the right, right rudder, step on the ball. We always say step on the ball.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, there you go. Feel how that tail's moving around?
Yeah.
Good job. So now the airplane is climbing at a coordinated, it's not flying, kind of out of coordination with the tail, kind of to the side.
Right.
Now it's perfectly coordinated. You get a lot better climb, a lot better performance.
Yeah, it's most efficient.
Yeah, exactly. Most efficient. Alright, so we'll climb another 500 feet, straight and level if you would. And then we'll turn to the south. Not yet though. Once we get to 4,000 feet, we'll turn to the south. Okay. So we have a traffic page right here also. Doing great. So let's try to stay on 060. There you go. This is the same thing. You don't have to chase it either. So just turn a little bit, then straighten up, and you'll see it come in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, you're doing great, man. This is awesome.
So the altitude, what's the purpose for the 4,000?
I'm just getting us up there. Just for safety right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is. So if we were going on a cross country, there are different altitude requirements depending on which way you're going, east or west. But we'll get into that later. Okay. But I'm just getting us up to 4,000. It's a safe altitude. Not many people flying this altitude. Alright, so you're on it, so let's nose down a little bit. Just level the airplane. Yep, so you're doing great. You don't have to, so we want to get it in straight and level flight, and then we'll adjust the RPMs. Good job, buddy. So you're climbing a little bit. There you go. There you go. So you see the horizon out there? That's a great tool, a great instrument to help us, which is hard to see right now, but okay, go ahead and power out a little little bit. We'll get down to 2,300 RPMs, please. There's 24 right there. So you can lock the friction lock right there. Perfect, bud. All right, we'll make 4,200 our new altitude. Okay. All right, so let's get it straight and level, and when you let go of the ailerons, we'll see what it does. All right, let's just see. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So if we needed to push down or whatever, we would trim the airplane.
Right.
Yeah.
So roll it up to nose it down.
Yeah, yeah. So if we want the nose to go down, all we do is roll the wheel up.
Okay.
And you got it trimmed out perfect. Good job. So let's go ahead and turn to the right, to the south, and it's clear. So let's focus on looking at the horizon, seeing where it hits the cowling, and let's try to stay level that way without looking at our instruments a whole lot.
Okay.
I know it's hard to see. It's just
Yeah, it's kind of fuddled out there in the distance.
yeah, it's so hazy. Doing great, man. Great job. So you want to kind of straighten up about 10 degrees before you get in. You know, that's 20. Come on a little bit more. I'll tell you what, let's keep going to 210. Yeah, doing great. Get that sun out of our eyes. This will be a lot more comfortable. Good job, man. Hey, dude, that was awesome. Good job. Alright, let's get it back to, we'll just leave it at 43. That'll be good. Great job. So, just to show you real quick what I was talking about, if we wanted to get back to Habersham, if we were lost, all we'd had to do, direct, enter, and fly whatever that heading is right there. So, 28.
Turn 281 and then just hold that.
Take you right to the airport. Okay? Just in case I conk out or whatever.
Yeah, me landing on the first day is not going to go well.
Just remember the airport's that way. Anyway, I'm just kidding with you. No, that was great, dude. So let's get back down to 3,000. We're going to do a constant speed descent.
Okay.
So let's set the airplane up for a 90 mile per hour descent instead of a climb like we did a minute ago.
Okay.
So we'll do that using power. So pull back to maybe 2,000, and let's try to maintain that heading if you can. Great job, man. Alright, so let's come on back to 1,900 RPMs. Okay, that's good. Now let's pick the nose up to slow the airplane down. I know this is going to feel weird, but we have to slow the airplane down. Alright, just hold it right there. There you go. Here comes 90. Keeping it up a little bit. Wings level. Alright, right there. Alright, now one hand on the throttle. So let's keep that 90. There you go. Good job. Perfect. So you have to adjust your pitch to find that speed. There you go, buddy. Doing good, man.
Beat back up again.
That's right. Doing great. So this is going to help you whenever we go from base to final and you're slowly gliding down their runway.
Right.
This is a good, see how we're kind of over correcting?
Yeah, it feels like I'm getting pushed around, but it's me doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So when it feels like we're getting pushed around, just let go. And you'll be surprised the airplane will just settle down for you.
Right.
Of course, unless it's a real windy day, you don't want to let go. But
Yeah.
when it's calm like this, you can just let go. The airplane will level out for you. So nose up a little bit. So what you're wanting to do is just glance at that. I know it's hard to, but try to pick out maybe a build.
A landmark somewhere.
Yeah, right there's the Field L Towers.
Okay.
Straight ahead, I believe. So, yeah, instead of looking at that so much, because you may lose that one day, let's just kind of fly.
Yep. Pick a spot and aim at it.
Yeah, exactly. Great job. Doing great, man. Right on 90. So let's go ahead and pull some power back to 1,400, and you'll see how much more we got to change our attitude to maintain 90. All right, good job. There's 14. Now let's maintain 90. There you go. Yep, just relax. Overcorrecting a little bit. There you go. Alright, hold it up. That's okay, I got it.
That was kind of a stall.
Kinda, sorta. It was just a brain fart is what that was. Cause I know I've seen it done. So you get somewhere and you're like, okay, do I pull up or push down?
Yeah.
So you end up just holding it there, and that's good. That's better than doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But it's alright. That's all that was. That's why we're practicing, bud. So put us back on 90 and we'll get down to 3,000. And just kind of fly straight to that, just like you're doing. So one hand on the yoke. There you go. I know it's aggravating. Doing great, man. Just relax.
This feels backwards.
Does it?
Yeah.
So it feels backwards. Trying to keep 90. I'm having to push my nose down and then pull it up.
Right.
I know what you're saying. But this is how, when we're on a final and we want to hold that 70 knots on a final, this is kind of what it's like. So you're doing great. Good job, man. See, that's perfect. See, you're not fighting it. The airplane's just holding right there. That's what you're looking for on a final. Alright, there's your 3,000. So let's go full power, slowly. Notice how you gotta push the wheel. There you go. Good job. So just looking outside. Nose up a little. There it is. Alright, down a little bit. Yeah, let's just fly level for just a second. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, let's just fly straight to that point. Good job. Doing great, buddy. I'm gonna help you out. So I'm just gonna set the RPMs right there. We'll just cruise around like this. Alright. Great job, dude. So you've done your constant speed climbs, which was perfect. Your descents were very good. I think that's the dump down at Banks County right there.
Oh yeah.
You're familiar with that area?
I've driven by it. I've
Yeah.
only once or twice. I didn't know what it was when I went by it.
Right. So how do you feel, man? Do you feel queasy? Anything?
No. I am. This is probably a bad time today. I'm terrified of heights. So.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's alright.
This doesn't have the same effect on me as climbing a ladder, but.
Right. I understand. Yep. Doing great.
So what are we adjusting right now?
Well,
Okay. I'm not getting anything in my headset. Am I supposed to be?
oh,
Okay.
perfect. Those are just nice. See, all I hear is boom, motor engine.
I've got a little, but I think it's because the sunglasses are keeping
Yeah.
it from sealing perfectly.
Yeah.
I need to get some aviators.
They make a difference, dude. They really do.
Yeah, the little thin arm.
Yes. Yes. I don't wear them because I think they're cool. I wear them because of that.
Right.
But anyway, doing great, man. Good job. So we're doing some straight and level flying right now. Great job. All right. So let's press direct. Enter. Enter. Okay. 351. I'll bug it for you. We'll turn that away. 3, 4, 5, 1.
Alright. To make a right turn?
Yep, clear right. So a standard turn is 20 degrees.
That first big notch.
1, 2, the second.
The one I'm on now.
Yeah. So we'll look outside. Look at where the horizon's hitting my hood. Trying to hold it right there. Doing great. There you go. Good job, man. That's a great turn right there. See, you're about 30 degrees, but that's okay. That's okay. Great job, dude. Good, good. That was a good turn right there, man. Alright, we can straighten it up a little bit. Perfect, dude. Alright, now I see our airport is just to the left up there. Those are the 2 Belldale towers.
Okay.
So just to give you a reference.
Yeah,
where we're at.
and there's no way I would have known there was an airport there.
Sure. No way. Same way. That's what's awesome about this guy. Trying to get rid of my white noise. But yeah, man, you're doing great. We're just, on this flight, we just want to get familiar with how the airplane flies, how it handles, how you feel in here.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to be comfortable. I don't want to do anything that is going to make you kind of, you know, freak you out at all. You know what I mean? I want you to come back. Yeah, man. Last thing I want to do is run anybody off. Doing great. So you don't have to have your hand on the throttle while you're cruising, but if you want, that's fine. You feel yourself having to push forward, remember you got the trim?
Yeah, it feels like it's just wanting to climb continuously.
There you go. Yeah, roll it. That's good. Just a little bit. You'll notice that it don't take a whole lot of trim.
No, it doesn't. That's much better though.
The air is hitting that thing so fast, dude. So if you pick it up just a little,
Right.
yeah, you understand all that.
I've been slowly trying to educate myself on things on, like YouTube has been the best resource
it
right
is.
now.
I understand. Yeah, that's right.
Although King Aviation, their school seems really outdated.
Tell me about it, buddy, but it's still like the #1 seller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I used back in the early 90s. King School.
Huh, nice.
Yeah. Alright, buddy. Doing great, man. So you picked out a spot and you're flying to it. You're holding us nice and level. Look how level that guy is. Doing really good. So if you're not sure if you're climbing or descending, so remember if this is below 0, then you're descending. If it's above, then you're climbing.
I got you.
Yep, that's what that means.
I was using that.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
well, if I maintain elevation, then I'm flying flat and level.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But still, you don't want to see how it shows you're descending a little.
Yeah.
You don't want to chase it, you know. Just kind of let it do its thing. Takes it a minute to finally adjust.
Right.
Just like everything else. It's all air, you know. It's got to get from that tube all the way to these instruments.
Right, so it takes a few seconds.
You got it. Exactly right.
They call these steam gauges, right?
Steam gauges, that's right. Yep. You'll be able to fly anything, man, because you're learning. This is the foundations, you know, of how everything from here on out you'll fly and you'll read these instruments, but they'll be on a big TV screen. You know what I mean?
Right.
As you progress in aviation, and probably when you buy an airplane, you'll have glass cockpit, what they call it.
Yeah, the glass is, I think it's cool, but these, like, never fail.
Yeah.
The glass good.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. If the fuse blows, we're not going to lose any of this. You know what I mean? None of us. We're going to be just fine with our airspeed, altimeter, vertical speed. Starting to pick it up now, the airport.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see the hangars.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still hard to pick out. Even when you know it's there, it's still hard to see. I just can't get over that airplane, dude. That's I'm dumbfounded by that guy. What was he doing?
Yeah, I mean, no radio calls or anything. Had we had at least a radio call, we didn't know to look for traffic, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's why we have radios. And I wasn't picking him up on my flight. See, I got a guy right here, 2,100 feet below us. It's the same airplane. So he's just flying around our pattern.
And not making calls.
Exactly. That's why I'm going to... Yeah, this is crazy. Doing great, bud. So we'll try to maintain...
We've climbed a lot.
We have, and that's fine, because we're going over the strip here. You should be able to see him. Give you a little practice on what it looks like to spot an airplane this high. See where he's at now. He's on, still kind of going that way. It would be hard to see though.
Yeah, I've got really good vision. I paid a lot of money for my eyes. And I don't see them at all. But it's a recognition thing, you know, you don't know what you're looking for until you see it.
Right.
07, remark. Density altitude 2,700. Habersham County Airport. Automated weather observations. 1314 Zulu weather. Wind 340 at 3. Visibility 10. Clear below
340 at 3. Habersham Unicom, got a copy. Habersham, anybody in traffic, radio check.
Habersham County, Cessna 520 kilos, departing to the south. We just left, departed on runway 06.
We hear that cub out there.
Thank you.
I don't see him down there.
Now we got... I don't either.
He said departing, unless that's him out there by the second hangar towards the end.
No, that's not him. That's the guy just parked there.
I'm looking for another guy too. I still don't see him.
Yeah, he's bugged out. He's still going toward Dakota. Or Gainesville.
So he's gone away from us.
Yeah, thank goodness. I mean, come on, dude. Fix your radios.
Yeah, I still don't see Cessna departing 06.
I don't either. So he would be at the very end down there if he was.
Yeah, he's coming this way.
Right. Huh, that's cool, huh? So how you feeling looking down, man?
Fine.
Awesome.
I still, if there's anybody worse with directions than me, I'd hate to beat them.
Yeah.
But that's going to be my biggest problem is north, south, east, west. I'm like, I know right now the sun's over there, so that's east.
And one thing that I love around here, dude, is we have a lot of visual references. When it's clear, you can see, I mean, look right there, you can see Curry.
Yeah.
It's real easy. So you know that way is toward Dakota. Then we have Yellow Mountain.
Yeah.
That way is toward Helen. If it's real clear, dude, you can see Stone Mountain. pretty good. I mean,
I've been up with my dad when we could see stuff.
have you seen that crazy?
He would take me out, the one time he took me out, and we went and sort of buzzed around the lake a little bit, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Alright, let's get to 3,000. If you would turn a heading to west, due west, please, while we're descending. So go ahead and pull some power. Maybe back to 2,000 would be good. And we'll learn about all these airspeeds as we go. We're safe all the way up to 180. You see 170?
Yeah.
Or 175. But anyway, it's got to be smooth, clean air like we're in right now.
Right.
Anything in the green, we can hit that.
Rocky or not. Okay.
Alright, we'll level out of west right there, bud.
Oh yeah, I went past it.
Alright.
I was focused on making the turn smooth and just making it where I'm going.
That's a perfect turn. Alright, let's hit the, what I want to try with you is pretty cool. What my instructor did with me on my first flight, got over the Chattahoochee. I don't want to make you sick or nothing, but yeah, we'll try it. You know, it's a good way to show how we got to use rudder when we turn, stay coordinated. We can find the river here. There it is right there. There's the bridge.
Okay.
That's the Sequoia. That's not Chattahoochee, but it'll run into it. I'll put you back to 22 right there.
Okay. I thought you wanted me at 2.
I did, but
Okay.
I'm just going to put you back to cruise.
Gotcha.
There you go. So anything from 22 to 2600 is cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at some point, I'm sure that learning how to lean it out and go for efficiency over.
Yep. So in this airplane, we don't buy the fuel, or we do, whatever. We pay for it when we're in it, but So, I mean, we don't worry a whole lot about leaning it, even on trips, because, I mean, it's not worth, you know, starving the engine for fuel. But if we do get way up high, we don't want to put too much fuel in there, because then the plugs could foul, you know, so we do need to lean it. Yeah. Just a balance there. Okay. See, we're kind of coming up on the river.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just let you kind of just, if you don't mind, just fly.
Yeah, keep over it.
Yeah. And while we're trying to maintain 3,000, and if you're not sure about the rudder, just look at the ball. Remember, step on the ball. There you go.
That messed with me a little bit.
it moved, didn't it? Good job. So I know you may have to kind of keep it out your window or whatever, but, and you don't have to make all the steep turns. But right here, it's just like that. That'll be hard to follow. Good job, man. So you feel the nose going down, so let's pull back a little. There you go, not much. Perfect. That was a great recovery. I mean, that's all it takes. Glance at that every now and again if you're not sure. But we want to be 90% visually outside the airplane, 10% in, okay?
Once it gets more familiar, then this won't mean as much.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you'll begin to just sense it. You'll be able to just...
Ocean Shuttle 495, Romeo Juliet, taxi in runway 6, Amsterdam.
See that tower out there? It's pretty cool. Plenty clear of it. Looking good, man. Yep, a little bit to the right. Good job. Nice. Doing really good. Alright, let's break off of that. You did good. Let's go fly this heading like you're doing.
Okay.
When that tower gets off our wing,
When it's doing anything around like 2
steady 360 around that tower.
Try to keep it in your window.
Yeah, that's called a turn around a point, is what they call it.
Okay.
It's a private pilot maneuver. So yeah, bump it up to 23 if you would.
You're loud and clear, how me?
When we turn right here, we're actually stalling the wing.
Right, you need to improve the airspeed over it.
Exactly. So a little bit more, little RPM, what you got, that's fine right there. So when it gets there, let's just kind of try to keep it the same distance. There you go. Right there. Just hold that. Let's just nice, easy turn around it. Perfect. So if you see it starting to get ahead of you, all you got to do is come out of the bank a little bit. There you go. Straighten it up. Fly a little straight. Good job, man. Look at there. See, it's coming back to you. Now you can get back in it. Great job. If you hear that engine starting to rev, then what do you think's happening?
Diving a little bit?
Yeah. Perfect. Exactly. There it is. Great job. So yeah, this is called a turns around a point. When you go take the practical test for your license, this would be one of the maneuvers you do.
Okay.
Doing great. Yeah, he's going to be like, alright, so the tower's getting way behind me, what do I need to do? So, it's behind you then. Good job, there you go. Nice. Getting a little closer to it, but the wind, I think, is pushing you. Usually got a west wind. What he's wanting you to understand is if you're on the south side of it, like how we entered it, and the wind's out of the west,
You're loud and clear, how many?
you think your turn is going to be steeper or shallower?
And the wind's out of the west and you're coming in from the south?
Yeah, like, say the wind's blowing that way from here, west to east.
Yeah.
And let's say you're just east, you're due east. Your turn going to be sharper when you're downwind or upwind?
It's going to be sharper with the upwind. No.
Yeah, like right now if the wind was coming, hitting us.
I'd have to be sharper.
Right. Then if we was on the upper side of it,
It'd have to be
less.
wider, less.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what he's wanting you to see that you understand.
Gotcha, okay. Because when the wind's pushing you, it's pushing you at it, so you need to widen the turn.
That's it.
When the wind is pushing you away from you, you got to tighten the turn.
That's how you describe it to him. Yes, that's perfect. Doing great. And he'll give you 100 feet bumper. And you just did it your first time. Alright, let's head back to the airport. Sadly, got to say that it's almost an hour. So 093, I'll let you do that. There you go. Nearly due east.
Alright, there's...
That's 80. 80, go on the 90.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, right there.
Right there.
Perfect. Good job. Yep, let's turn to that.
Make it left.
Yes, sir. We'll try to stay 3,000 on altitude like you are. Great job, great job. Oh, that is so cool. This guy's got a private strip, dude. And there's a twin-engine airplane down there.
Sitting on it?
Yeah. I've never seen that. Like going up the side of that mountain. That's wild. So cool. Keep turning around. Keep turning. You'll see it right here. Don't get sick on me though. See it? Oh, no.
Yeah, there's
There's
it
a
now.
twin engine sitting right there.
Yeah.
And it's going up the hill. That's wild, dude.
That is pretty cool.
Alright. So.
Not far enough. I'll go a little further.
There you go. Good job. Perfect. There's your 3,000. That's super hazy, dude.
Yeah, that was wow. But this is better than it was a week ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, man, I'm not showing anybody there. Let's see if anybody's here. Yes. Okay, there they are on mine.
Where are we?
Okay, we got a guy at 1 o'clock. We're like right here.
Okay.
So somebody's about to pass in front of us, 1,000 feet below us. So let's just keep an eye out for him. Could be below us. And right in front of us right now. Let's see. Okay, there he is.
Oh, he's above us.
Yeah, right there. See him?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're below him, my bad.
He's moving too.
Yeah, yeah.
Is about 3 miles to the east on the 20.
Alright, man. So what we're going to do is come in. You see the airport's right in front of us.
Yeah.
See it there, kind of, sort of?
I do. No, I see it now.
Alright, so what we're going to do is let's fly to the right right now, maybe a 060 heading.
Resort number whiskey. We're clear the pattern.
Good job. Right there's good. Let's fly that for just a second. So we're going to enter left downwind to the runway 24.
Okay.
Are you, have you studied any of the legs, the pattern legs? Like downwind,
Downwind,
upwind? Yeah. So you got, you're taking off, of course, on upwind. Take a left, that's your crosswind. Another left is downwind, another left is base, then final.
Okay.
So if you want to, we can descend down to 2,500.
Oh, back.
Now we're back to 19. Good job. Got a guy back here, 400 feet. Amsterdam traffic, Cessna 753. We are 3 miles to the south, to the northwest. We're going to be entering a left downwind entry for runway 24, Amsterdam. Alright, we'll go ahead and start a lazy turn into the airport there. We'll level off on 2,500. Go ahead and bump it to 2,100 RPMs, please. The wind was 340, is that what they said? I think it was 340, runway 24. Cool, perfect. Give you a little crosswind here on your first landing. Alright, buddy, so most of the time whenever we enter downwind at this airport, we're going to be over these towers.
Okay.
That's just a good visual reference. I don't see any traffic. I haven't heard anyone.
And no one on our same elevation anyway.
Right. Alright, there's your 25, so let's try not to descend any. There you go, perfect. Great job, great job. Looking good. So, whenever you look out when you get parallel with the runway and it's in line with your wing, you want the runway to hit about half to 3/4 of that strut.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you right here when you get closer.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be right at half.
Yep, so that'll be about a normal distance, okay? See how you're having to crab like this?
Yeah.
You're flying parallel, but you're crabbing into the runway.
Yeah, so you're kind of sliding this way.
Yeah, that wind's pushing you. You're doing perfect, though. Yep, doing perfect, man. So we're a little less than 2100, but that's okay. Usually on downwind, we try to shoot for 2100 RPMs.
Okay.
But you're good. So I'm going to loosen this so I have full access.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and pull your carburetor heat. Go ahead and 1800 RPMs at the end of the runway, if that's where we are. So ease it back to 18. No less than 18 right there. Yeah, if your 19's better, 18 or 17. Alright, so we're in the wide arc right here. The wide arc. So go ahead and grab this, push it down to 10. Takes it a minute. Alright, now, there you go. See how you gotta kind of easy compensate for it?
Not quite to 10 yet, right?
Yep. A little bit more, right there. Good job. Alright, so looking for 90, so go ahead and push the nose down a little bit. There you go. Right in there. Alright. Habersham traffic Cessna 753 is left base for runway 24. Full stop, Habersham. Alright, buddy. So 80 is what we want. So go ahead and give me 10 more on the flap. Yep, right on 20. Sometimes it sticks, so you gotta kind of help it. Looking great, man. Looking great. Yep, a little bumpy there.
Yeah.
Doing good, dude. So one hand on the throttle. There you go.
I'll eventually get that.
You'll get tired of me saying it. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in 30 degrees. 753 is final for runway 24, full stop, Habersham. Alright, so let's turn a little bit and get lined up nice and easy on the turns. Yep, just let it keep on coming. Bird, get out of the way. Go ahead and pull some power, a little less power. There you go, looking for 70. Look at your speed. We'll control the speed with our pitch, not the power. Okay. Looking good, buddy. This is great. Yep, just let the wind pitch you a little bit. You're doing fine. We're flying right to them numbers. Let's touch right on them numbers. If pull a little less power. There you go, a little less power. Good job. Let's just glide right in there.
This is the part I don't like.
Alright, a little bit to the left. I'll help you. You just let me know.
Oh, you're doing this.
Well, you are, buddy.
I'd much rather you do it.
I'm helping you. You got it. You're doing great. Just relax. Just relax. Good job. Let the airplane, let's let it float. Go ahead and pull all the power out. Yeah, easy, easy. Don't dive. Hang on. Easy. Crosswind there. See, we're just letting the airplane just bleed out. Let it bleed out.
You got it. I'm not doing anything.
You helped me, though. That was great, buddy. Alright, carburetor heat in, please. Great job, dude. Unfortunately, that's an hour.
I enjoyed it.
You want to go another hour? We can.